Yes.
Episode
Hi,
8,
Don't mind
guys.
me. I'm just
No,
pressing buttons.
We
talk.
episode 8.
Please say something. Please say
I don't have the
something.
mic on.
You don't have the mic
Yeah,
on?
talk to the other guys.
Well,
Trying to
please
find
say
good help
something.
back there. Hey, you.
Listen,
Please.
Oh, there's nobody back there. Someone neglected their post.
it's episode 8, guys. We've
Episode
been
8.
rolling for 2 months with you all.
And we wanted to talk to y'all today. Just a recap on everything that's been going on. And then we're going to kind of do some like flashbacks, some stuff that some people haven't seen.
Yeah.
If you're not on our Facebook page, well, all of y'all on our Facebook page because we live on Facebook.
Yeah.
So let me take that back. But for the ones that's on our live streams that haven't seen all the charitable things that we've been doing in the community, we getting ready to shine some light on it today if we could. So we're going to try to pull it up. So bear with us because this is our first time doing it today. So bear with us. But we're going to figure it out, you know. So, yeah. So today's show is about... Today's show is called Pop the Divorce Show today. You know?
Pop the divorce.
You know, I never ring the bell, but today is Pop the Divorce Show. And so it's going to be us talking. We got a special guest that's coming. He ain't made it in yet, but when he get here, he going to do what he do. But until then, we going to talk about the subject at hand. And so
Wait a
the
minute.
subject at hand kind of derives from a situation that my co-host, Etha Gold, is going through personally. And that hints to the title of the show. I'm going to kind of ask her some kind of personal things today and put her in the spotlight, although she probably didn't know that's what we was doing today, but you know what I'm saying? Just on the topic of the show and her experience walking through what she just walked through. But we talking about divorce. That's what we talking about today. Divorce.
Yeah.
When you give somebody the fucking boots. You understand what I'm saying? Divorce is the conversation for today. That is what we're talking about. So, you know, we spent a lot of years with these people. You know, these people turned out to be not who we thought they was going to be. And then here we are in divorce court. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a divorce, you know. I've never been divorced, thank God. I'm going to say that, you know. Let me...
That's right.
I've
Shoot.
never been
When it's
divorced.
good, it's good.
So I don't know that feeling, you
When
know.
it's
So
good,
that's
it's
why
good.
I got to ask some questions because I don't know that feeling. And and I can imagine that being very difficult to go through when you open yourself up completely to somebody. This person know everything about you, all your business.
Yeah.
They know all your business and it's over. Like, what?
Yeah.
This nigga know my social security number. Like, what we talking about?
Listen,
It's
everything
over.
from the rooter to the
He know
toe.
my social. Like,
You
what
understand?
is
You see my placenta come out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. You get half my double wide.
You understand?
That's only half wide.
You know, the caveat about it is because a lot of the world, they know me, you know, as Gold Etha, the herbalist, the natural healer, the notary, the this, and that. But the other 45,000 when I went viral, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my significant other went on Pop the Balloon while we was married, you know, on a live dating show while we were still married. So I told the world my story. I told them what was going on, you know, and
She most
you know,
definitely
so
did.
now since we divorced, we popped the divorce. You know, that's the caveat. Flip it, turn them lemons into a lemon meringue pie. You know, so I know y'all was expecting a couple contestants, you know, me to come in here dialed up, you know what I'm saying? And I was going, nah, I flipped that pain into power and into peace, and it's turned into prosperity. So it's, that's the caveat. That's the real pop the divorce, you know.
Yeah. So we can ready to get into it.
When did it finalize?
Friday, last Friday.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. All praises.
For 5 years.
And that Miss Jordan,
Yeah.
Miss Jordan, if you're nasty.
Okay.
My
She
daddy
is-
last name. Yeah,
She
baby,
is
last of the week.
Jordan again. Do you
Mrs.
hear me?
Jordan
Jordan
again.
like Michael.
Like
She
Michael.
always say. Jordan like Michael. She back.
Listen.
The name that I knew growing up,
Right.
Jordan. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that you back
But next
to
time,
yourself.
let me say that, ladies, when you get
Yeah.
married, don't take your last name off. Hyphen that thing. You're always your daddy's child. In that order, I know now, and I won't do that ever again. But you are who you are, so you don't never have to take that away, because you're still adding him on, and he can get taken off. So, yeah.
That part. Okay.
Hyphen.
I'm with that 100%.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we still, them people, but yeah.
Yeah. And like I say, it's a serious thing. Like, okay. How long was your marriage?
Well, we were together 3.5 years.
Okay.
Yep. We got married. It was like a movie. Like, we met, dog. It was so magical. You understand? Like, it was very magical. I told I was running the gas station at the time. I told one of the workers, I'm like, this gonna be my husband the first day I met him. I straight said it. And he proposed within 2 weeks. Yeah, that's some real talk. Like, and within 2 weeks he proposed, and we were married within 31 days.
Really?
Yeah.
That's only in a movie.
Yeah, in real time. So a lot of
see
people
it.
don't know that, but we were married in 31 days. We met on February 8th,
Ooh.
2022. We got married March 9th, 2022.
So how many total time together were you?
Just 3.5.
Years or months?
Yeah,
Years or months?
years.
3.5 years total relationship?
Yeah. And then I got pregnant
Oh, that
the
puts
90 days. So everything, boom,
You
boom,
got
boom,
pregnant within
go.
90.
Yeah, you were go get 'em, huh?
Yeah,
Da-
that's
da-
what
da-
they
da-
say,
da.
get the ring. Yeah.
Order up. Let's go.
Ring, the carriage, then the
Oh,
baby.
baby, have it on?
It was all in that order.
Oh, that'd be scary.
It was in that order.
Stop playing no
Yeah.
games. Okay.
Okay.
All gas, no
cool.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, your
Okay.
rider.
But
Okay.
like I said, everything was great. Shoot, the commonality. He did music. I did music. He wanted love. He wanted peace, stability for his children. I wanted more stability for mine.
I think it's still on.
Yeah, it was good. It was good until it wasn't.
Okay.
Until it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Okay. I'm gonna ask this. I had to think about it for a second. How am I asking? Do you feel as if it was a waste of time? Do you feel like it? I mean, I don't want to say that because you had a son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In that time, so I'm not gonna say a waste of time. But I'm saying as far as the marriage, do you feel like robbed of what could have been? Do you feel robbed at all?
At first, I did when I didn't understand it.
Okay.
When I took it personal, I'm like, yeah, he played with me. That's 3-4 years gone. You know what I'm saying? Whole baby win. All that. But when I understood that it was an assignment and I was putting his life for a reason, regardless of how long outside of the baby, it was a beautiful thing because it gave me clarity
Yeah.
that I did my part. I stood my ground. I tried, and on to the next season.
Okay.
Yeah, but at first, but when I understood everything, I said, okay, it wasn't me. I got this. And it was another whole assignment, like a season in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For you, that you have to have confidence in order to bounce back.
3.5 to. Oh, go ahead.
It's like no, I was just gonna say to me, it's kind of like similar to grieving. You know what I'm saying? It's like you lost something.
I definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I yelled, I cried, I broke stuff. I did all the above, because everything that I went through the past 11 months happens on Lifetime TV. I would never think that two people that love each other didn't know how to treat each other. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand that because I don't hate you, and I never did. But the things that occurred, you don't do to people that you love. So I had to understand the psychology behind it. You didn't love me,
Okay.
It was all momentary. I believe it was
Lust. Yeah, not
get
love.
back at its prior.
Or maybe like.
And it felt good as well. It felt good as well. No good, baby. It felt
you
good as
gotta go.
well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at least you figured it out sooner than later, though.
I had no choice. We were displaced. We was put out of our
Yeah.
home. All accounts frozen. like when he left, literally had nothing outside of what I did have, which was a extra whatever put up. But God worked it out. You know what I'm saying? It let me know you always got to depend on you. Never get too dependent on nothing that feels too good. Cause
Okay.
you understand, you always got to have your back, and it feel good when somebody else got your back. But you always got to have your back and a B plan.
Yeah.
Marriage or not, nothing is permanent, and that's what I had to understand. That we had our seasons, and that was that 3.5 years.
I think it's 53% of marriages end up in divorce. I know it's more than
Yeah,
half.
it's probably
more
like
than half.
62% now.
Is it that high now?
It's crazy.
It is.
It's mind blowing, and especially when you don't take the time to even go to counseling or attempt to see if it could work.
Yeah.
I think again it's an issue, and it's mental health, and it goes back to being hurt, and hurt people hurt people. We didn't know where to displace our emotions. You know, I can speak for myself. I believe I did all I could do. I ain't gonna
She
lie.
said, just
I
fucking
can't
did
cut
all
it
I
no
could
other
do.
way. I believe
And
I
you
did
can't
all I could do.
sacrifice it. And a
Yeah.
lot of times also when there's kids involved, I know that's my situation. It's I don't want don't put yourself in a bad situation just because the kids either.
Correct,
Of course,
because if you're not mentally able or stable, how are the kids getting the best side of you and the best version? So it's
Right.
always going to be me. I'm going to always choose me, and that's what I realized. This is not healthy. It's not going to work. It's not worth figuring it out. Let's move forward. Let's adjudicate this thing because it's dangerous together at this point.
and kids can tell your emotions too.
Yeah.
I remember when my parents were going through divorce, and I could kind of tell my mom was upset. It's
Okay.
like just kind of tell something was different.
Okay, what about
Yeah.
your dad? What was his emotion?
I mean, I was closer to my mom, but
Okay.
he's more hard headed. I guess maybe he's anti everything.
Okay.
I mean, maybe that's. I mean, I'm somewhat stubborn, but I still try to listen to reason.
Yeah, in that order.
So,
Yeah.
but some people just definitely won't budge, and then in a relationship, it's a give and take.
Yeah.
And then sometimes women have to be right theoretically, and then it's like, well, even if they're not, then that's a situation I was in.
Yeah.
I was never right. Basically, it was always her. Okay, I'm sorry, you win, right?
Well, I'm gonna ask
Both
you
sides
this,
both sides have to win. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't mind taking the L's if it's for better of both of us,
Correct,
but
right.
let me get one victory here
But
and
we
there.
both got to work together because if
Yeah.
I'm not doing good, your child not good. If you not good, I'm not good. So at some point it has to be about. I told him once, we got to get back to the. Nope, I'm good. Thank you. We got to get back to the place where we felt when we first met each other, because we have a child, but we're separate. But I'm saying that point of completeness, that point of communication, that point of it was just nothing but peace. And I don't want to do this shit for the rest of my life. I don't want to fight. I don't want to restraining orders. I don't want to go to court.
I got married too early. Also, I think is the problem.
Okay.
So that's definitely the issue. Rushing into it, also.
I was just getting ready to ask you because my parents are still. See, that's why I say it's a lot of different things that I can't relate to because my parents. Well, my parents have been married a very long time.
Salute to
Still
that.
married. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They still
That's
married.
Shout out
rare.
mom and dad.
Yeah, they've
That's
been married
rare.
a long time.
They happily married or happily married?
Happily married.
See,
A
that's
long
the
time.
difference, right? I mean, that's the
happily.
difference there too.
And they enjoy each other. They
That's
laugh,
right.
they joke, they
Yeah.
fuck with each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And we did all that. The first argument led to a divorce. Our first argument in 3.5 years led to a divorce.
And that's what I'm
a
saying.
move
It's
out.
crazy because being in, and that's what I'm getting ready to get to because I'm gonna ask you. Like I say, I saw my parents argue. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they tried to keep it, behind closed doors, but when they got heated, they
You can't
expressed
help-
it.
you can't help but
sometimes
notice.
And that's what we used to
sometimes
do.
it get there.
Yeah, we used to talk
where they
about
gotta
it.
be like, you know what,
Yeah.
motherfucker, this is it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
But we
playing.
never got
This it.
there because we said, I'm going to talk
Yeah.
to you as a queen and I'm going to always talk to you as a king. And at night when the kids go to bed, we're going to have pillow talk and we're going to lay down and we talk about it. And we always, like almost every night, we used to straight talk about whatever it was, but we had two different parenting styles. He likes to
Yeah.
get walked over and ran over like he the brother rather than the father. And I'm Sergeant Jordan. I have order, I have
She
discipline.
say, I'm
You
Sergeant
understand?
Jordan.
Yeah.
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 Hey, you gotta talk on the mic. You know the rules, lady. You know the security.
Yeah,
Security.
If you
Ma'am.
talk, you gotta come sit down. If you talk,
You can't yell across the room.
not at all.
Hey, guy, turn her up.
He talking about, hey, God, turn her
But you know
up.
my mouth loud enough. But no, I was listening and I just wanted to say this. Only because you don't see the fighting or the sadness means nothing.
I know.
Right, of course.
Looks can be very deceiving because when me and my ex-husband divorced, it was so many people, even to this day now, we've been divorced 5 years. Like, wait a minute, what? Y'all not together? Why? Like, that's Bonnie and Clyde. Like,
Type
what
shit.
the fuck?
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Like,
but-
I would have never thought you was going through nothing.
Yeah.
It's not what you do or say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's how you do it. And say,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to know what I'm going through
Correct.
in my
'Cause I'm not
household
telling the world.
anyway. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
And I'm not
Unless
out
you
disrespecting them in
choose.
public.
Unless I choose to let
choose
you
to
in, you know
share
what I'm saying?
it,
But
yeah.
then at the same time,
select.
we were so gutter though. We'd be pissed off at each other. Be like,
And
look,
still in the
nigga,
party,
we about to
and
go
motherfucker
do
wouldn't
this,
know.
and nigga, hey, it is what it is. But
Absolutely.
then when we get home, we gonna resume this bullshit, like. Whether it's a fight or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Police could have just got called and you wouldn't know because we gonna be out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's how it was, and you wouldn't have never known. But when you have someone that their
Exactly.
mother still runs them, and they have to get validated, and that she still makes choices for him.
And
and
that,
he's-
so let me get
Ooh,
there. Just
yeah.
that's why I say we can ready to tap in. You hold on, hold that. Just you said your parents got divorced when you were a kid. How did that feel?
No,
as a
actually,
kid?
no.
Your parents
no.
divorced? Oh, okay.
No, it's, eight. No, I was 18.
You were 18.
So
Okay.
actually, yeah, it was a turning point between graduating high school and then I went to Lindenwood for college.
Okay.
So being on my own, I actually graduated a year early. But I mean, either way, but yeah, so it was okay. It was okay with me. I mean, of course, it's not okay, right? But I have
Right.
2 younger sisters, so they took it harder, of course. But I was pretty much on my own anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I moved out to St. Charles.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I mean,
But how did it feel? I
was
guess
about to say, yeah.
to
I mean,
you, like
you know
I
what?
get all of that, but how did you feel
I
about
could
your
tell-
parents separate? How
I
did
could
you
tell
feel?
it was. I mean, I said earlier, I could tell it was coming though. I
Oh,
mean, I could
okay.
tell
Okay.
my mom wasn't.
Yeah.
My mom wasn't happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, it's good to be. I mean, I wouldn't say stubborn, but strong-willed, right? Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's and then some partners are. No relationship is ever exactly 50-50.
Yeah.
It could be 49-51,
baby.
maybe
Huh.
close, but right,
Yeah.
Nah,
but
that
none
shit
is
was-
exactly.
It was 80-20.
I'm about to
Unless
say,
you work-
yeah,
Well,
and
right.
maybe 100 to 0 because my
Shit.
ex-husband went to jail for 2
80-20.
years, so everything was on me.
100-0. See, that's
And
not
he's-
that's not a good a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
As long as if I'm busting my ass, you know, I'm doing household items and taking care of the house, I'm busting my ass, still making. If I'm making 25% of the income, you're out there doing your thing or whatever. You see me working, okay, it could work out. But some people are just lazy and they make a minimum.
Sports. As soon as
But
you
if
get
I'm
off,
making-
it's sports and nothing else matters, you still gotta be daddy, husband,
Yeah.
psychiatrist,
Right.
my lawyer, whatever I need, shit. But that's where a lot of men fuck up because they don't meet us emotionally.
Yeah.
Your job is not done because you went and worked a 9 to 5. Because I'm in the house working a 9 to 5, a 2 to 6, a 3 to 7, a 8 to 2.
Yeah.
Still
Where my
picking up
bill?
the kids, still dropping them off. You understand me? And still doing homework.
And you
Yeah.
know what? I know
And that's-
happy
and that's
relationships
exactly
that
what
is
I'm-
still like that.
And that's exactly what
You know
I'm
saying?
getting
Women
at.
naturally
You know what I'm
do
saying? Like,
more.
and-
Just naturally.
But okay, so let me ask y'all this, okay? Because everybody here at the table grew up in different ways, or had different type of upbringings. So, and we was just talking about 50-50 relationships. That's
Non-existent.
that too. So to me, what do y'all feel is the combination that works?
In marriage or just dating or
Just marriage. We
Relationships,
talking about
just
just marriage.
Well,
Like-
marriage
But
is a whole
dating
different.
is,
no,
I'm about to
marriage.
say, yeah.
I'm just
Once you
so
sign
for
that
example,
paper,
what
marriage
I'm saying,
is a
what-
legal document.
What I'm
It's-
asking you is this:
It's a contract.
Basically, what are the things that would make you happy in a relationship? If he didn't have a job,
Ooh.
First of all,
is the
it's
thing
Well,
that
that's
he
the
could
main thing is
contribute?
financial.
It's
no.
And that's what I'm
Compatibility,
saying
though.
when you
It's
say
compatibility.
50-80. If this person don't have a job, but this person clean up everything in the house
Yeah.
and keep the house spick and
Exactly.
span, and you don't
contribution.
have nothing,
Exactly.
it is
It's
a
like a room-
contribution.
Because then
roommate.
it
So
says
that's
if
what I'm getting ready to get into. Like, it be things that go on in relationships where shit happens,
And you got to make
But
that
if I'm
shit work.
contributing money,
Yeah, like you just
and
said,
doing everything
your
around the
husband
house,
went to fucking
and
jail.
the
Shit
kids,
happened. It
nah,
ain't,
it
I
ain't
didn't
balanced.
plan that,
I
but
don't
it
give a fuck
happened.
about you paying all the bills.
So y'all got it. So now you got to
yeah.
pay all the bills because he ain't here.
I was a housewife at the time.
Okay.
So, like when
Okay.
you said displaced, now me and my child is displaced because now you in jail.
and I
And
ain't
whatever
have,
funds that we do have,
I gotta make this shit double.
I
up,
gotta
do what
make
it
this
do,
shit
twerk,
work.
shirk, and
You know what I'm
burp.
saying?
Okay.
And get back to doing me. I was always a worker anyway. Been working since I was 14. So that housewife shit was like, okay, I tried for a minute, only because I didn't want my child going to a nursery, a daycare, and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But now, damn, he locked up, looking at 15 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, that's why I say you never lose.
And
you.
honestly, not too long after he got locked up, I was gone too. So now both of her parents are locked up.
Man.
But he makes sure I get out. And now me and my child are displaced. And now I got to figure it out. Now I got to get back to Queen. Get back to doing what I know makes shit
ASAP.
happen.
Yeah.
Like
And
a
that's
magician.
what a lot of niggas are scared of these days, because a lot of women are taking their power back.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, if I got to figure it out
I don't need
by
you,
myself,
baby. Nah, baby.
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's not even that I don't need you, because I need that dick. I'm just saying.
No, but not
we
in
gonna
the
keep it
rebuilding
1,000.
myself
You know what
or
I'm
making
saying?
sure that
I
I'm
need
good.
you in certain
Yeah.
Right.
instances.
Right. I
you know
get
what
it
I'm
like
all
saying?
day
shit.
long.
Exactly.
All day
know,
long.
But
but
we
that
gonna make this
soulful, I
shit
need that
happen.
physical,
And
but
that's where
nah.
the alpha female come in there, where the niggas be like, ain't no
I
alpha.
shouldn't be working
and all
harder than
this
you.
and that.
That's my thing. And you shouldn't be more emotional than me. That I'm not doing that shit.
Mm.
Talk
We
to
don't
your
have
man.
time to
We
be
do not,
emotional.
nigga.
And when we
need
do,
niggas that's
it's
building
late at night
cribs,
in our fucking bed,
you know?
in the dark, and it's gonna be a and we sleep, and we gonna get up and go just as
We
hard
gonna-
the next
faster.
motherfucking day.
faster than he do. I'm the motherfucker that sleep by the door. I already questioning who you are, cause nigga, I'm sleeping by the door and the steps that we.
I'm by the
I'm
door.
ready, cause I'm ready.
But it's my request. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
real tight.
Gun
And that's
out
who
the
I am.
whole night. It's me.
That's who it's been. But guess what? I've never felt safe, so you never met the motherfucking soft side. If you didn't make me feel safe, nigga, I'm masculine.
Shit, they ain't gonna hit it at the same
Baby in
time.
unison. Baby in
Listen.
UNITY. UNITY.
Listen, you can't make it up. I mean that, and a lot of brothers don't understand that. And it's
Can't
some
make
great
this
brothers,
shit up,
great
for
brothers.
real.
They
Hey,
know
it
what to
is.
do in the beginning, whether it's faking, masking, gaslighting, whatever. It looks so good, feels so great in the beginning, but once, think about it. When you ever went to a masquerade, you didn't know who the fuck was under them masks until a motherfucker lift them up. So don't ask me why I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Preach.
You understand me?
Preach.
I knew once the mask lifted.
I hate when people say
I got a
you
problem
chose
with
that person.
No, that's some
you had
bull.
a child by that
That's some
person.
bull.
You married that person.
some bull.
And guess what? Just like the motherfucking weather changed day by
They ass
day,
do too, and I do
all
too.
humans change.
Daily.
Yeah.
Fuck yearly.
Some for better,
And
some
some
for
for
worse.
and
Okay.
some grow.
It depends on what you want to deal with. Because I know bitches that's been dealing with the same doggish ass niggas for
22
20 plus
years.
years.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Just don't want to be lonely.
And be the good girl type shit.
I bet. And got shit going.
And got shit going. You don't need that nigga for real. But that's their trophy. Like these
Right.
niggas have trophy wives. Bitches got trophy niggas.
All the time.
And that's what it's about. A
the
image.
time.
What this motherfucker look like. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
Or
I ain't
this
never
nigga
been
pay
that.
my bills.
I
Fuck
wanna
all
be
that.
able to
Guess what? I
build
don't mind
generational
that I work
wealth.
Yeah.
3 jobs. I don't mind. Because guess what? I don't skip a beat in the real princess life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I do
So,
what I want to do.
while
Right.
these niggas out here half stepping
Yeah.
and not even in the household with their kids,
Yeah.
and you still half stepping,
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I just
I'm
want
gonna
have
ask
a
y'all a
choice.
question
a
real
motherfucker
quick.
to stand up, do what's right.
I want to ask this question to both of y'all because y'all got children. Y'all both are married. Y'all both, everybody has been divorced at the table. Everybody got kids in the marriages. So the question is child support.
You know what?
For the
I didn't
absent
take
parent.
the child support
Let's
in the
talk about
divorce decree.
child
I didn't
support.
take the child support in the divorce decree just on the strength that, nigga, we've been rocking for 14 years.
Gotcha.
You been there. Our child was 11. You know what I'm saying? When shit really start getting rocky. You know what I'm saying? So I expect you to be that same daddy that you been. So
Yeah.
I ain't wasn't no need for me to take that.
Yeah.
Nah, shit.
Well, in my
'cause
case, I was
it is
abandoned.
what it is.
He disappeared. He got us put out our home. You understand? Cut us off financially on every level.
Okay.
So I had no choice.
was a
I'm
real
not.
dick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the opportunity.
They
Listen.
don't like that
No,
shit.
I'm not
They
gonna,
don't like
I'm
that
not gonna
shit.
put
I
our
ain't they don't
son's
like that
well-being
shit.
in your hands since you don't make good decisions. You understand? So no, absolutely.
Okay.
But
not.
real bitches get fucked around. Because,
Yeah.
like, I didn't
Okay.
take the child support. Everything was all good while we was going through the divorce.
But
Getting us,
after,
spending money,
yeah,
all
you
the
wanna
whole
do.
nine. While he's stalking me at the same time, busting out my car windows and
Oh, damn.
stealing my
Oh.
tires off my shit, leaving them
Wow.
on bricks.
Minutes.
And it ain't shit you could do about it when you
Hello?
motherfucking married.
Hello?
Because
I know,
y'all
right?
are one.
What you said?
Who's
Because
that
y'all
call?
are one. You call the police, they like, your
Yeah.
husband can't steal your car. This
Correct.
nigga stole my car from the gas station
Correct.
lot because he still had a fucking copy of my key.
Is there
I
that
go
going
in to
there?
pay for gas. I come out my shit driving off.
Straight up.
No way.
Can't make it up.
Hey, you can't make this shit up. That's why I be
You
like,
can't make it
man,
up. You
hey,
can't make
motherfuckers
it
don't
up.
be knowing. I tell people all the time, be sure because that shit, shit changes.
It
Shit,
does.
and you really have no fucking rights.
And people be having
You
silent
get your rights
motives.
taken away. But that's one of the reasons why I didn't take the last name either. I kept my shit.
Did you? I got you.
I kept my shit.
It works.
You know what I'm saying?
got you.
But 4 years later, now I'm taking you back to family court.
Yeah.
Got to spend damn near $300 in family court to get the
File
child
paperwork.
support
Yeah.
because you want to buy a pair of Jordans once every fucking 6 months
Yeah.
and think you doing something.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Or the birthday or Christmas.
No.
Yeah.
No, went from giving her hundreds of dollars for Christmas at young age. She in high school. Now you want to give her $50 like you the grandparent?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
the
We
fuck?
ain't doing that.
I had to pay $260
$50, that's a tank of
take
gas.
to take him back to family court just to get child support because my dumb ass declined the divorce
The
in the
first
divorce
time.
decree.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to be
I want
Mr.
They
Nice
take you
guy.
through
I
a lot of
want
bull.
alimony
No more
for
Look,
Mr.
so
Nice
good
guy.
for being the
Yeah.
real bitch, for giving
No,
a
man.
nigga an opportunity, but they swear bitches run to the child support. Bitches run to the government.
And so when you fuck up, that's when we run because we tired of asking. Are you saying nah? I'm gonna give you this. You controlling and power of trying to run it. Nah, you gonna give
And
me
don't
what's
keep
deemed
telling my
and
fucking
do.
baby no. That's
Correct.
What?
And that's the issue. So yeah, we bring the third party in because you don't understand how to make good decisions. So let me bring somebody in and help you with that.
And we
Okay.
was kind of touching in on that because we was saying that she was telling me about a contract that you can sign, like an agreement that you can sign. Not getting married like in a courthouse, but you can sign like a little contract. What's the name of it again?
It's like a common law or something.
Common
Civil union.
Civil union.
civil
Oh.
union. Civil
Yeah, you
union.
just get it
that.
notarized.
Yeah.
And
Right.
file
You
it with the
just do the
clerk.
civil
Oh, you just
union.
sign. Oh, you
document.
just sign a prenup. We get you.
Yeah,
You
either one, but
you
they're,
get
they're
it back.
still involved. So
Yeah.
no, I would do
Yeah,
just
exactly.
The,
Right.
yes, but
Yeah.
again,
Let's
I'm
see.
not.
But see, yeah, if you
Right.
are truly in love or whatever and have a relationship, theoretically, yeah, you could get by without getting married.
Yeah,
It's a purely legal standpoint.
yeah.
But do you think that, I mean, that ain't that the ideal thing that everybody wants to do? I mean, I get it.
For
but
most
if it
women,
didn't
don't
work,
mean nothing to me.
I know,
It's
but
the
if
union
it
and
didn't
the
work, why?
companionship.
What I'm saying is if the marriage didn't work,
Right.
I don't want it to.
The physical items get separated.
you
Well,
don't want it to define you in
No, I'm
relationships.
saying I don't want it to. Just because this last person fucked
Right,
up, that don't
yeah.
mean the next person
Exactly,
fucked
yeah,
up.
you don't
So
want it to
I don't
define
want
your
it to-
relationship the
or
way you
fuck up
think, yeah.
your image of it because your image it can
Oh, I'm
still
falling
be
in
that.
love. I'm just not falling to the government.
I'm not falling for the
signing
bullshit.
shit. But
And,
yeah,
it,
I'm
and
good
it's a
on the
tax
contract.
taxes too, right?
Yeah.
If you're married, you get more taxes back. I
And that's
guess,
why
right?
I'm saying it. Like
All
of those
it's a
little
lot of
perks,
stuff
but-
that's in that.
But
when
we
you
never
married to
fell
somebody.
together.
No, you filed separate.
We never.
You got more back
we filed
separately.
separately.
I guess
yeah.
every relationship's different.
Yeah,
Of course.
because I had a business, so I didn't need him and he didn't need me. He made good money.
Yeah.
Oh, see. Oh, hold on. What did you just say?
He made good money.
No, before that.
Oh, I got a business.
No, he's,
No, after that.
No, after that.
You said I
You
make
ain't
money
need him
and
and
he
he
make
didn't
money.
need you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said what? One more
She
time.
said I ain't need him and he didn't need me.
Oh, there you go. That's all you gotta say. That statement right there. And that's a wrap. Okay.
Exactly.
Next question.
Exactly.
But she didn't mean
Exactly.
it like that.
Yeah.
You know when
That's what it
women make
sounded
that
like.
statement though, but see that's
You don't need
coming,
each other.
But
That's
you
not
a
a
man.
relationship.
We not thinking
No, we was
that
talking about
way.
the taxes.
She was talking
The
about
taxes.
something else though.
The
You
taxes.
thinking she's saying it like they didn't need each
general.
other.
But you were
in general.
self-sufficient
See,
without
y'all
him, though.
generalize
Yeah,
it though.
before he came along, I was well off.
Yeah.
I only needed him mentally and spiritually.
Yeah, maybe that was the
About
wrong.
the money.
Before you even get
Yeah,
Cause
because that's
it was
how you
never
think.
about the money. We was in love without knowing what either one had. You know what I'm saying? So it was never about the money.
Yeah, well, that's good then, theoretically. Yeah, but.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, that's frustrating.
This camera ain't on her.
That's for if you have other guests.
I'm like, well, I can't get y'all. I guess
you
y'all.
Oh,
want me
I
on
just
there?
be turning my camera.
Okay,
you
say
wanna,
less.
you want to
No.
get her on there? I don't need to be on camera.
Well, say that. I'm like, I got
I
them
wasn't
on camera,
even
but
planning.
I ain't got you
So
on
how
camera.
long have you been married, April?
Just how many years? 2?
Don't look
Something like
at me.
that.
Something like that. You better get that date. Uh-oh.
You better
We
tell him.
gotta check.
You better
Let's
tell
fact
him.
check.
How long y'all been together?
About 4.
Okay.
That's right.
Something like
Half
that.
and half.
That's nice.
That's
That's
what's up.
nice.
Yeah, that's not bad. Cause we let's see, we got married a year after. I got pregnant within 6 months, and then we got married when right before our daughter turned 1.
Okay.
And actually, it was me saying, when he proposed when I was 6 months pregnant,
Okay.
and I was like, okay. I guess, you know, because like I said, I got pregnant within 6 months. So it was
Okay.
just like, we were still learning each other. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I was asking that, because
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
just said
That's
y'all
the
got
main
married
thing.
in 30 days. Like,
Yeah, but we was together every day from the time we
and
met to
and
the
that's a
time we got
process,
married.
y'all.
And that's how
learning
me
But
and
each
him-
then
other.
that's
once
how
you
me and
sign
my
the piece of
ex-husband
paper,
was.
once you sign the piece of paper, you can't. I mean, of course you
I
can,
wanted
but you
to
can't
stay
back
engaged.
out. I mean,
I was like, it was my idea. Let's just stay engaged for a while, you know. And even when we did get married, I still was like, let's go renew the marriage license and
Well,
just
see, that was
wait
my
for a
thing.
minute.
Like,
so
I
I
didn't
really
wanna
wasn't
get
ready.
married a
I really
bunch of
wasn't ready.
times.
and
Right.
just think.
Who
actually,
do?
and
I
just-
know,
You
but
know,
I
but
just
like-
didn't want to get married a bunch of
I am.
times.
I'm on my Elizabeth
So I was
Taylor
just,
shit.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I know how crazy I am. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm not gonna play with you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So I know my
Psycho
limitations.
freaky
It ain't got nothing to do
Jamie.
with nobody else. So it was just like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna waste your time.
Yeah.
We just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But time.
But the moment
can't
you
get
knew,
back.
why can't we as people walk away?
I guess
why
that's
can't
what
we
I'm
have that
saying. I don't know
conversation?
why.
What is
Like,
the issue?
It's always got to be drama.
It's
It
I
do.
don't get it, but it's just
And
like
pain and destruction.
Because,
and
baby, we gave each other the blues
the
during our
towels.
divorce. Like, he had restraining order on me. I had restraining order on him.
That's too much.
The
It's
judge,
crazy.
we used to be in the courtroom. The judge used to be like,
I'm sick of
hey,
y'all. I'm tired of seeing
hey, y'all just go get lawyers.
now
like,
see
fuck
me,
it.
I'm Houdini when I leave a motherfucker. I don't play games. I leave when you least expect it. So maybe that's why shit don't happen to me.
Like
'cause
a
I-
thief in the night.
Yeah,
Like a thief in the night.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
I smooth out on they motherfucking ass. I don't play no
Oh,
game.
okay.
I put a whole plan together. You heard me, Daddy had a
Your
truck.
escape
Yeah.
route.
Daddy had a truck pulled up. Be at the corner, Daddy.
You didn't call the
Be
hotline.
at the corner. You hear me, Daddy? Daddy, hey, Daddy.
Listen.
Daddy pulled the back of the truck up to the
Listen.
back. When that motherfucker go to work at 9 o'clock, you understand? I'm
Yeah.
about this motherfucker. We go call my brothers. You understand? Hey,
yeah.
tell the movers, let's go. I'm going to
Yeah.
move all my shit up. I'm not getting
Hey,
ready to
for
be
real.
arguing and fighting with no fucking body.
And
Look,
that's how
it's
I feel.
over,
I'll
it's
cut
over.
you short real quick. But
Yeah.
we was married 11 years, you know, together 14. So I look at that as just a learning experience. You know, everything is
That's
a
all it
learning
can be.
experience, you know. I know what not to do the next go round
Yes.
if there's a next go round. You know what I'm saying? I know what not to allow
That's
the next
wonderful,
go
though.
round.
That's
You know
what
what I'm
saying.
Know your worth.
Yeah.
That
And
part.
know what you want.
But see, I'm a hood bitch, so I'm a different type of bitch, though. You know what I'm saying? I allowed my husband and gave him permission to do certain things that regular bitches won't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Type stuff.
But it is what it is because I'm not about to be mad and crying and why you do this. Nah, nigga, you want a bitch? Hell, you can have you a sad bitch. Ain't no reason to keep it a secret.
I don't like sharing it.
Because if I know I ain't
it's so much. It's so much into
a lot of women say they don't want to share, but at the same time, when that nigga get caught up, how many chances do you give that nigga though? You know.
Same difference.
I know a bitch that just told me her nigga, she called her nigga 8, 9 different times.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? And stayed. I know bitches that caught they nigga up over 10 times and still married the nigga, still had a child,
like,
and then wonder why as they married, it's still that nigga still doing the same thing.
Yeah, if you doing all of that, then that's your instincts is telling you that, hey, you shouldn't be in a relationship because you still got the urge to want to sleep with all of these different people.
But some people
so
still
since you got the urge, like, hey, then cut it off. You know what I'm saying?
And my thing is you either going to deal with it or you not. I knew I wasn't going to leave at the time, so, yeah, go ahead and do that. But don't be fooled. What's good for you is good for me. You hear me?
Right.
And motherfucker felt like I manipulated them. Yeah. Cause they didn't get that part. Well, that's your dumb ass fault. Fuck, you thought you was the only motherfucker around here.
And
having
see,
fun.
and I'm yeah.
When the rabbit got the gun.
Let me say that.
When the rabbit got the gun.
And that's the thing. Okay, so let me say this. All right, y'all. This the thing with it. So, when y'all fighting, okay, and it said it's worst person, y'all, but like I say, y'all got to the point to where we hate each other now and we banging, and like I say, we at this point we've lost sight of who you once was because we fighting at this point. So you know what I'm saying. You're not.
I look at you as the
like blinders.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's your enemy. So now we mad. You know what I'm saying. But like I say, we got all of this shit together. You know what I'm saying. And I guess that's the thing that has always scared me. Like I ain't never, I don't play that social security stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like in the past, like you can't have my personal information at all. Like if you get to snooping around my car and different shit too long, I got
questions.
I'm a flip out on your ass. I don't care. I didn't invite you to that part of my life.
Couldn't even remember his own social security number, so I ain't worried about that.
Exactly, you hear me?
But I know his shit.
Some shit. But like I say, I'm just a paranoid soul like that. Like I just don't trust people, and not that anything ever happened to me per se. I just seen people in different situations that I was like, ain't no fucking way I'm getting ready to, blase. So I'm a do this when I do my thing, because I'm gonna make sure that don't nobody get me like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of brothers and sisters, so I was able to see different scenarios with them and stuff they was going through. And I'm like, oh no, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? I put up with none of them with a baby daddy or none of that. Like, is you crazy? Like, no. So growing up, I knew that I was gonna move in a certain way. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this too. That's why I say it's something about the way you grown up. I'm not gonna say I was poor growing up at all, but we wasn't rich, but we wasn't poor. Right.
That's called middle class.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Like, we weren't rich, but we weren't poor.
Too rich to be poor and too poor to be rich.
As far as, me and my brothers and sisters all had beds. We all had our own beds.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just certain things that...
we shared a room, but we had our own beds.
We shared a room, but we had our own beds. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Were you top bunk or bottom bunk?
I wasn't no bunk, because me and my shit. Okay, me and my sister on two separate sides of the room, because me and my sister night and damn day. We on two sides of the room, and one side is decorated for me, and the other side decorated for her. Yeah. And if you my company, you gotta come on my side of the room. Don't fucking talk on her side. Exactly. Don't do shit on her side. Come on my side of the bed and do all your conversation on this side. Cause she's stupid over there. So don't do nothing on her side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've always had my own. I had a little sister, but we were two different sizes. I was fat as hell, so she couldn't wear none of my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she couldn't wear shit of mine. So I ain't have to worry about her wearing my clothes or even wearing my shoes because my feet big as a motherfucker. And my sister's feet ain't as big as mine. So we didn't have to share shit. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up always having my own is what I'm saying. I never had to share anything. I always had my own. My sister always had her own. So we weren't the jealous type. We didn't grow up. Me and my sister don't know jealousy. We don't look at each other and look at what she got and what I don't have. We look at each other and we're both beautiful in our own ways.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's how we were raised. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying you get with some of these relationships and they have.
They jealous.
Well, they don't compliment. Yeah, jealous.
They have
and
issues.
She was jealous.
Issues
Actually,
daddy
that
issues.
you ain't equipped to deal with because
But
you
it's
ain't never
inflicted
had
on
to
you.
deal with that shit.
Well, my ex-wife was jealous of my daughter.
Okay.
I can believe
That
it.
we had a good. Her and I had a good relationship.
This is what I'm talking about.
So and then those two are fighting. I got to get in the middle of it. Like, wow.
Okay.
Right?
What kind of stuff is that?
Yeah, my wife versus my daughter, whatever. I mean, it's like
His
just
oldest
that's
didn't
an
like me.
impossible. I mean, I have to go with my daughter, I guess, because I mean, of course, but it's
key.
like it's an impossible decision right
It
there. And then the
is.
wife gets mad, and then wow, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
And on
an
the
impossible.
flip,
But that's
when
good
the
you went
child
with
got
your
like
daughter,
Screwed
though.
either way. Well,
You know,
yeah, I
that's
mean,
all
that's
of
what-
that.
that's
Because
my
you
baby.
got a lot of guys out here that don't have a relationship with their daughters because they went with
seeing
their
that.
I
wives.
always choose them. Yeah, of
So
course.
it's so weird to me when it be situations like that because I'm just
That's like the worst thing, really.
I
one
grew
of
up
the worst
like
things that could happen
you
is
know
something
like
that.
what the Brady Bunch in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, you got
like,
lucky.
you
That's
know.
good though. Shout out
See,
to
I'm
that.
the only child, so
And that's what I'm saying too. So y'all living
by my mama
situation.
and my daddy, so it was like.
Exactly, but
So you
my
grew
daddy
up
was
quick.
locked up most
But
of
you
my life
spoiled,
too, so
though.
it was like,
'Cause
but
you
I really
you
wasn't.
didn't have to share.
I really was. Well, I guess, but then my daddy wasn't there though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
You had to
and
raise
like I
yourself.
said, exactly. I was working since I was 14.
So you grew up in the
and
streets.
I mean, I had my stepfather there, but that's not the same.
Okay.
If he didn't treat you the same,
You know
some
what I'm saying?
stepfathers can
Or better than
step
dad.
up. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
can
trying to
be,
tell you
yeah.
about it.
Absolutely.
Put the
I-
work
You
in.
know what?
Absolutely.
And sometimes
Yeah,
and some
embrace
men
it.
will try, but guess what? It's within that person though. Because my whole thing was always, fuck that. I want my daddy.
Yeah,
Right.
he
You know
still
what I'm
ain't my
saying?
daddy. He cool.
You
but that
cool,
ain't my daddy.
but
Like,
you
I
ain't
used to
my
say to my dad
daddy.
all the
I
time.
want that connection
I want
with my daddy,
blood,
my
who I
father.
look like.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a big difference.
But what if the person that you had ain't shit? Like just
cool, too,
because
but
they
we don't know that
And
at that time.
ultimately, that's how it turns out.
I'm just saying,
But we
like,
young, we
and
can't-
you
we don't
feel
know
that
that.
way, and you feel like that's
And
their
now I'm
dad,
mad
and they
at the
should be around, they
world.
should know their dad. Okay, but then but what if they dad ain't shit?
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to let your kid be around this example just because it's their daddy? You know what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
why so
And I
many
hated
people.
that my mother encouraged and forced us to have I call it a pop in,
relationship.
pop out
Ah,
relationship.
okay.
Meaning when he come, be
Yeah.
grateful type. Nah, if he because he coming every 3-4 years, that ain't good enough for me.
Exactly.
No,
I'd rather
yeah.
you just let him
It's
be
so
and do
many
what he do because it
unhealed
damaged us
adults
so much more.
because of our.
You don't want to be waiting around.
and that's what I'm
sitting
saying.
by
Unhealed adults that get older and get married, and they're unhealed from trauma that
That's
they
what I'm
had
saying.
as children,
And it reflects.
and it
It's
reflects
generational. It
because
go
they're
down
in
and
these
down and
relationships and they don't know how to deal with them because they're examples
They're used
of this.
to it. They're used to it.
Either
They think
they're
it's
used
normal.
to
They
it
know it's normal.
or whatever the situation
And therapy
may be.
doesn't help. I've always been in therapy since
Hopefully.
I was 13. Even growing up
Well, it
as
doesn't
an
help
adult, I
everybody.
put my
It doesn't
own
help
self in
everybody.
therapy.
At least
That's true.
make an
Yeah.
effort. It doesn't help everybody, of course.
It
Guess
does
what?
not.
This is therapy right now.
It's nice to have. There's other people.
But
that have been
everybody
through
don't
our
talk to
situations.
people, and I guess that's why I feel like it's good that
'Cause we've been taught our
podcasting is
opinion
big
didn't
as what
matter.
it is because
Yes,
podcasting
you
has
give
really
people
been
an
opened
outlet.
up. Yeah, an outlet for people to really express themselves, and that's why I say I really look at this as a blessing seriously, just to give people a platform to express themselves in whatever way they need to. You know what I'm saying? But these podcasts and stuff didn't exist back in the day. And so it's just like some people really don't have people to talk to. Old school people like us, like we still, some of us, I ain't gonna say all, but some of us still want to go see a counselor, still want to tell somebody all they business. I ain't get ready to tell nobody all my business, you know
But
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
tell running mouth Susie.
At work
you
or some
tell-
shit.
You heard me, a bitch you don't been knowing for 5 days.
Yeah, you know what
And
I'm
what's
saying?
wrong with going internal and figuring the shit out yourself.
Exactly.
And that's
It's
true,
not
but what
that
if you was
easy.
never taught
It's easier
that?
to help other people than it is yourself.
No,
True.
it's not. I beg to differ.
my
Because
opinion.
my mind on my
Yeah.
mind. It ain't on there. I'm going
Well,
to
I
pay
know
your
what
electric bill before I pay mine.
That's
But
fair.
nah,
Some-
He's
some
saying like
will.
you give people better
we
advice
give 'em
than
more-
what we
correct. We gotta take
accept
it
on
and
our own.
I guess I'm one of them dumb ones because I done paid the person's bill before my bill got paid,
No,
and then
don't
when
do
it was
that.
time.
Don't do
I
that.
mean, I'm just being
Well,
honest.
you learn from it.
I've learned from it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
take care of
saying?
yourself first.
But I was that stupid person. I'll pay a bill
I don't
for
say
somebody.
I
and
wouldn't say it
then-
was stupid. You probably felt like they
Too
really
bad.
needed
like
it
if you
at
give
the
me back my
time.
money back
Yeah,
within the
oh,
2 weeks,
see.
then I could pay
can
my
still pay
bill
mine.
before my bill
famous
get
last
done.
words.
And I'm trusting you good on your word like I'm good on my word, and then I get to the 2 weeks and then it ain't there, and then I
Hey,
gotta
you know
figure out
what?
what
You
the
know,
fuck I'm gonna do
it's
because
all
my
good.
shit
I got you
didn't get
next
paid.
Friday.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right on
I've
some
heard
shit
next
like
Friday,
that.
But
4
my-
Fridays
And maybe
in a
if
row.
you would have
Disconnect
told me
Tuesday.
exactly,
You
and
talking
maybe
about
if you
Friday.
would have told me, I could have figured out another plan. But you gonna tell me the day of,
And
so
then
now
that's
I'm
the
stuck.
problem too. We don't fully speak up.
No
we just
communication.
thinking this my dog or whoever, my bestie, my fave. Yeah, don't they? Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, look at you
and
go.
we,
There
we
you go. Yay!
That's why these folks
and-
come on
and
pillows.
we-
Them
we
motherfuckers
have
be pissing
faith.
me off.
We have faith in humans.
We
That's
don't have
the
faith in
problem.
ourselves.
We have
put
faith in
too
humans.
much faith in man. It tell you lean not on. You ain't supposed to be
You
leaning
better
on no
preach.
man's understanding.
I get
He
it,
can
but
give
like
you a
I
little
say,
bit,
but
but
when
you
you
gotta go
married
get it.
though, that's what I mean.
Marriage, you're
You
supposed to
still
Marriage,
individual.
you're
supposed to
supposed
compliment
to,
each
though.
other. Compliment each
But
other.
you're never one. You're still individuals, and that's where we get lost. We never continue on being an
But the
individual.
government
that's why
tell
he stopped
us
going
we're
out.
one.
You don't go out no more. Everybody stop choosing individual lives, and then the shit start getting boring. Now you.
I
starting to
can't
look at me,
stand
I'm
a
looking
bitch
at
that
you.
want to stay up under
Nah,
her nigga
get your
24/7.
Get your life.
That's
Go
how you
hoop.
lose yourself. And
Go
then
hoop.
when shit
Well,
goes
you need-
sour,
well, it needs to be an agreed upon time of together time
Correct.
versus
Exactly.
alone time.
Exactly.
Right, because you will
but
get
no,
overexposed.
but soon as she get too cute and go out, that nigga tripping.
Without-
now he want to knock her upside her head to
Is
keep
she-
her in check.
If she's
Right.
trying to be sneaky or some shit, I guess, but that's
Right.
gotta
No,
be
but
based
no,
on trust.
no,
Most
it's
of
just,
us
it's just because she looking too fucking
Yeah,
cute.
most of us
My
not
thing
being sneaky.
is that shit is flattering to me. If I'm with my nigga and them bitches is on, I'm gonna stand back. Ain't no need.
I be
Excuse
laughing.
me,
I know
bitch.
he
I'm
fine.
laughing.
I know he
The
fine.
That
one-
nigga came with me and leaving
he
with me.
smell good.
Even if we drove two different cars, bitch, he's coming
The
home.
last
Right.
ones that I was
I
with,
think that shit is the stupidest shit ever.
the last ones I was with, they didn't really have friends, so
Okay.
they were hanging out. Maybe it was overexposure. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Now,
that's
if a
gotta be
nigga,
a balance.
now if a
It's a
bitch getting
balance.
too
Right.
friendly, you gotta
And that's
make your
what I'm
presence
saying.
be
Like
known.
sometimes
You know what I'm saying? But
you really do have to look at how that person was raised sometimes too, and kind of tap into that because sometimes it trickles over.
Oh yeah, a lot
you
of
know
times
what I'm
it
saying?
does. Yeah, it's what they
And,
see.
And a lot of the time they don't tell you the full truth about how they raised until you.
And
you only
sometimes
see
all
it.
that
dig.
shit
But
swept
they
under
don't
the
talk
rug.
about it, so they don't know. They suppress it and suppress it.
Oh,
and-
he know because he went through it. Talk about
mean,
that shit.
yeah,
I talk about
yeah.
everything from mama on drugs on down to daddy.
But see,
wasn't
that's
shit.
you.
Like,
Everybody don't want to be
it
that
ain't hard.
open though.
Look,
Because I
do.
know bitches that's been through
'Cause
some
my
shit,
story
and you would
heal
think they ain't been
motherfuckers.
through shit
Yeah.
because they don't want to tell it.
Yeah,
They
you can't live in
embarrassed.
silence.
Fuck
Don't
that.
be
Let that
embarrassed.
shit
That's
out.
right.
That's
Yeah.
why people be ODing. You didn't even know they was on
Anxiety,
motherfucking
depression.
drugs. They depressed and all this shit because you don't know.
Don't
you know what I'm
let
saying?
it out.
I got a friend that all she do is work, and she make good damn money and don't have to work like she fucking work.
Yeah.
But that's how she suppress
That's how I said-
everything,
That's a lot
blocks
of them there.
everything out. If it ain't school, it's work.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
ain't even got to work like that.
I
Yeah.
already know.
Pay.
And probably don't even be going on
Pay.
vacation doing
Don't
nothing
do
for
shit
herself,
with her
none of that, but
fucking
make
money.
it up. But that
She
make her
is
feel
seeing
good.
one of her sisters, brothers, somebody out somewhere before. You ain't even been no fucking where though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But cause you
What we
want
say,
this
taking care of other
nigga
people before we take
taking
care
care
of
of
ourselves.
other people.
That's backwards.
Fill
It
your cup up
is.
first, and then what drippeth over is for other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Someone, can I have a sip and I just open my Pepsi? Bitch, I need the first swig of this motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you?
Let me-
Can I get a sip, bitch? Let me hit that. Hey, can I get that cigarette? Can I get halfway?
Hey, you better say that though
No,
for
because
real,
that's
cause a
how everybody
motherfucker
is. They
will
want
do
the whole
that.
pot,
Yeah.
but you can have a piece, ho.
That's
I
what
know
a-
that's right.
Yeah. I just want to borrow your
facts. I'm laughing
microwave.
my ass off, but it's funny as hell. The scenario she just used to say
Hey,
that.
for real. Hey, but she hit that motherfucker.
It's the truth. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean
And
it.
people don't pay attention to how hard you work to get back to where you was at. Like, I done failed 1,000 times on many different businesses. Shit, the same business I was trying to get going, I kept falling on the same business.
Yeah.
But I knew that this was something that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of, like, I'm talking about my barbering school. I went to barbering school the first time at Missouri Barbering College. And then I got kicked out of Missouri Barber College, went back to Missouri Barber College, got kicked out of Missouri Barber College again, then went to St. Charles Barbering College School and finished at St. Charles
There you go.
Barber College.
That's
so
determination.
like
She
I
did
say-
a different scenery.
A different scenery and just different people and everything.
change
You know
your
what I'm
mindset.
saying? Yeah, but it was a goal that I knew I didn't want to quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And although I got kicked out of the same school, like I say, and rest in peace, Mr. Mack, because I love Mr. Mack. That was my guy. But he was the realest man ever because he didn't play with me. But yeah, he was just like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. And I just knew that that's what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard everybody kept telling me, don't go back, like you wasted your time, you stopped.
Yeah.
I knew that that's what I wanted
That's
to
right.
be. I
Yeah,
didn't
order.
care.
Yeah.
I did whatever the hell I had to do. Hell, I borrowed my sister's car every day to go to school out there in St. Charles because my place wasn't right.
Yeah.
And
That's
she
back
worked
when
from
gas was
home.
cheap.
So I would drive my car to her house to get in her car, to drive her car out to St. Charles to get to that school
Determination.
Yeah.
to get back. So like I say, but that was a goal that I wanted. I've never been a type, I don't care if I was married or not. I'm just saying, my opinion. You can't stop me if you know what I'm saying? If I want to do something, I got my mind to something, and if you're trying to stop me, then I feel like you are a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I should have some goals for myself, and I should be able to achieve things myself without having to always do stuff with you. Like, you had dreams and aspirations before I met you, so accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. I'm not trying to be in on everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's to be like, it's okay to be clingy, but I don't think you should ride somebody's back. You know what I'm saying? To where they, we gotta do everything.
You gotta have your own
Like,
identity.
your
be
own
your
hobby.
own person. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
why
becomes
shit
a
get old.
competition.
I'm glad you
And it
brought
become
that
a
up again.
competition.
That's why shit get old in a lot of these
Real
relationships so fast. Because they not even getting, you're always together. You always on the phone
Y'all
with each
never
other.
miss each
you
other.
Always, you not missing each other because you fucking insecure.
Guess what?
And
That's
even
when
if
I
a
knew it
motherfucker
changed.
fucking off though.
That's when
You
I
know
knew
what
it
I'm saying?
changed. All them phone calls and all that. That's when I said, oh.
say we was doing all of that.
We
Now
fucked
we
up.
ain't
And,
doing
that,
it
and
no
that's
more.
what niggas don't realize too. It be the little shit sometimes that they switch up on.
It don't even necessarily
You know,
be the
my
fucking and
ex-husband
sucking.
used to come in the house. You a homebody, but then all of a sudden
You got all
coming
energy
home,
and some more shit.
showering. You out the door. You doing this. You doing that.
Out the norm. It's something that's abnormal.
Okay.
This ain't your
And
norm,
only because,
son.
and I tell all my people, sis, only because a motherfucker don't speak on shit,
Don't mean they
don't
know
mean
shit.
they don't know
We
shit.
gotta say that. We
Okay.
gonna
Cause
have this
baby,
we gotta have this discussion
cause
again because we
baby,
gotta run it
I know a few.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
knew
run it
for a
back.
few months, and that's why I manipulated
Yeah,
him. It's
I knew
like,
for a
go
few
ahead and
months,
get you a
too.
girlfriend, cause bitch ass nigga, you already got her.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
We have
already
to run it
knowing.
back, but
Right.
shit, it's that's
Yeah,
how we-
'cause it is getting close to
it's
that time,
for
y'all.
Episode 8, it's your girl Gold.
Episode 8, the divorce.
Pop the divorce.
Pop the divorce.
Pop
You
the
hear?
ceiling. Pop the ceiling.
Pop that divorce. You hear me?
And it's
Up
all
in this
good.
piece. That
You-
gonna write it's all good, y'all. And thank y'all once again for watching Extreme Cuts Podcast. I am your host, Queen Cutter.
And your Gold Ether, and we are Extreme Cut.
Yes, we are. And thank y'all, Erica and Justin, for being our
joining.
guests and joining us today. And catch Justin at 12 o'clock
Yep.
and catch Erica at
At
2 o'clock, right?
It's Erica to her, but
Erica.
Miss Queen.
Oh, yeah,
to
for
y'all.
sure, for sure, for sure.
You heard
For
what
sure.
she
I know
said.
that's right.
Gloves
Queen.
out with
I know that's
TBG
right.
2 to 4 every
heard
Saturday.
what
That's
she
right.
said.
That's right,
In
y'all.
that
So
order.
check us out on Saturdays. Like I say, it's going down. We on for 4 to 5. And we're gonna get
We
out
outta
of
here.
here, y'all. Thank y'all for messing with us again. All right, y'all. Let me hit this.
Peace, peace.
So what time is
When that boy shakes the sky, I'm the queen of the city, watch my crown amplify. Got that spirit of the river flowing strong and it's free. In the heart of the Midwest, and it's where I'm meant to be. From the blocks of North County to that U City scene. I rise like the sun in my rain, it seems supreme. With that hustle in the streets and that pride up in my veins. I'm that St. Louis royalty, breaking it all the chain. Yes, yes, I'm so fresh, and yes, I'm so clean. And anytime I'm rolling, my hubby rolling with me. Cause there's nothing in them streets, so I gotta stay fresh. Why? Cause I'm dope, the dope, the dope, dope girl.
Not a stain on me, nigga, not a stain on me. I still rep the loop, boy, ain't nothing changed, homie. Not a stain on me, nigga, not a stain on me. You see the gold, it's 30 chains on me, chains